Canto, Rakan, Canto,
Hello, and welcome to week 59 of Radio Kai.
Yes, go on. Welcome to week 59 of Radio Kai. Yes, go on.
Yeah, deal.
We hope you all enjoyed last week's show. Yes, go on.
Yeah.
And we're back ready this week for another edition of Radio Kai. Yes, go on.
Yeah, deal.
What we got on this week's show, go on?
Mystery song.
Yes, we got the mystery song where we play 5 different decades and songs from those decades, and you have to guess which songs they are. Yes, go on.
Yeah, deal.
And we also got Oshan with his history as well. Where we going?
Yeah.
What else do we have done?
Pizza with Ethan.
Yes, we got Transport Garage with Ethan. Yes, go on.
Yeah,
And
deal.
Lacey's charts as well. We also got news updates from the school as well. Yes, go on.
Yeah, deal.
We also got Peter here, who's currently going to sports news. He's getting fired up, ready to go, and later on in the show. And we also got our interview for this week as well. Where are we going?
Yeah, deal.
Who are we interviewing this week, going?
Kedney.
Yes, we're interviewing Tessie from Conrad Huer. Yes, going.
Yeah, deal.
So what song we're going to start off with this week, going?
Rat.
And this is by Sam Smith. Yes, going.
Yeah, deal.
And then after this, we'll have the mystery song for this week. Yes, going.
Yeah, deal.
Even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have found.
Lash by Sam Smith.
Yes, go on. That was Latch by Sam Smith. Yes, go on.
Yeah, yeah.
That was for Lacey. Yes, go on.
Yeah,
Who's in King's Pimp. Yes, go on.
yeah, yeah.
Now we got your mystery song quiz for this week. Now where we're going.
Yeah.
And here it comes right now here on Radio Kibe.
Here comes the mystery voice.
Mystery Boy. Mystery Boy.
Here's our first song for this week.
Song number 2 for this week.
Well, let me tell you, it's better than digging a ditch.
Song number 3 for this week.
I've seen you on the beach.
Song number 4 week.
Number 5 this week.
All the sound effects.
Yes, go on. We hope you got the songs correct. Yes, go on.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, coming up next here on Radio Kibe, this is Gavin Brigade. And this is by Police Skug Hogan. Yes, go on.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is for Ocean in King's Pimp. Yes, go on.
Yeah.
And then after this, we'll have Ocean with his History Corner.
I was 16 when they said it would be over by the time that I left school. Now I am 18 as we march by shattered churches, past the ruined corpses of horses in mud pools. Stood on the fire step, caught in the moment, cigarettes glowing, these Devon boys are strong. Now I am 19, and I await this dawning 4th October with a bone deep fear. I've got some leave soon. If I'm not pushing daisies by then, I hope to see you. If I'm not still here, stood on the fire step, rain stopped falling, stars frame these fireworks in hell. With ghosts in the trenches, I raise my pistol. I wonder where God is now. It's hard to tell. My brother, you should hear the choir. The lark sings above the wire. And tell our mother that I love her. Tell our pa that I was brave, I could have run. That's not how we made. Stood on the fire step, lost in the moment, cigarettes glowing, these Devon boys are strong. Built by farm work, rising early to walk the cows back home with the dawn. My brother, you should hear the choir. The lark sings above the wire. Tell our pa that I was brave. The whistle blows for our brigade.
This is the history. This is the history. Song was Devon Brigade by Boys Dog Cocoon, because I'm going to see them this Friday. Well, today for you, because Friday is the radio's going out. Anyway, so today we go to the Sydney Opera House in Australia. I know, very far away, but hope you enjoy. It's one of the most famous buildings in the world, saved like giant white sails or sea house, located on Binalon Point in Sydney Harbour. It is a symbol of Australia, as it displays over 10 million people every year. Wow. I really want to go to Sydney Opera House, but the thing is, Australia's a bit too far. Anyway, amazing designs, building facts. Very interesting. So, in million tiles there was 1,056,600 covering the roof from far away. They look poor, white, but they are actually a mix of glossy white and light cream. The architecture was designed by the Danish architect named Jorana Edson, who won a competition beating 232 other designs. Orange inspiration illusion got the idea for the curved roof shelves while peeling in orange. Wow, took a long time. It was supposed to take 4 years to build, but actually took 14 years. Bloody hell. Wowee. Over 14 years. Over budget. The original cost was estimated 7 million, but final bill was 102 million. And interesting. So, Performance Hub, it hosts over 1,500,000 shows a year, including opera, ballet, rock concerts, and comedy. Wow. Giant organ, the concert hall has a world famous grand organ with over 10,000 pipes. Wow. Many rooms. The building has around 1 million rooms inside. If you don't know that, I'd never know that. Changing bulbs. More than 15,000 light bulbs are changed every single year. Staying in tune, the temperatures inside is always kept at actually 22.5 cut. So that's temperature to help the musical instructions stay in the tune. Did you know royal opening Queen Elizabeth II officially opened the building on 20th October 1973? Wow, I did not know that. World Heritage. In 2007, yes, it became UNESCO World Heritage Sites, putting it on the same list as the Pyramids of Egypt. Wow, that's a good one. If you don't remember, I did Pyramid of Egypt a few weeks ago, if you don't remember. So, seawater, the building uses water from harbour to keep its air conditioning system cool. Wow, interesting. First performance. First person to ever perform there was Paul Robinson, who sang for the construction work in 1996. Would you like to know more about the show for kids that happen there, perhaps learn about the Aboriginal history of the land where it was built? Right, Now then, Sydney Opera House is by the Benelon Point, by the Pinkwoods Island. There's Mrs. McQuitt Chair Museum. Oh, by the way, by the Sydney Opera House there's a museum, coffee place. I'm looking on the map, never been there. And also it is, they got apparently unique design. It is white design, white roof, got white roof, got black wall, and also you have Sydney Opera House, so it's opera. Now then, give a guess at what song we're going to have it for. If it's an opera house, guess what song is the next song. The Sydney Opera House is a famous building in Sydney, Australia. It's a place when many different performing arts shows happen. You can find it right on the edge of Sydney Harbour. Many people think it's one of the most beautiful and unique buildings in the world. I think so as well. It's a true masterpiece of 20th century architecture. A Danish architect named Jorn Ezra designed the building, like I said, and Australian team led by Peter Hall finishing building its Queen Elizabeth officially opened the Sydney Opera House. So the Sydney Opera House site on spot called Benelon Point, like I told you. This area is between Sydney Cove and Farm Cove. It's close to the main city area of Sydney and the beautiful Royal Botanic Gardens. The famous Sydney Harbour Bridge is also nearby. Stage complete. Type, Performing Arts Centre. Architecture, Exposition style. Location, Benelon Point, Sydney. Country, Australia. Coordination, 33.85681 S 151 251 14A. Elevation 4 miles and 13 foot. Australian Chamber Orchestra, current tenants, Bangladesh Dance Theatre, Bell Shakespeare, Opera Australia, Sydney Philharmonia Choir, Sydney Symphony Orchestra, Sydney Theatre Company, the Australian Ballet. 1st of March 1959, 67 years ago, it is opened, by the way, on 1st of March 1959, 67 years ago, started, completed 1973, 53 years ago. Wow. Opened 20th October 1973, 52 years ago. Inaugurated 20 October 1973, 52 years ago. Cost, wow, 102 million equivalent to 63 million 2018. Client, NSO government. Owner, NSO government. Height, wow, this is interesting, 65mm and 230 foot. Other length, 183mm and 600 foot. Width, 120mm, 394 foot. Area, 1.8 ha, 4.4 acres. So, like I said, we got an opera song, but before then, we will go to say how long is it going from Australia to London and back. So, from London to Australia. Now then, I'll tell you, it's going to be taking you from London probably about 15 days now, joking. I'll tell you. If you want to go to Australia to see the Sydney Opera House, the flight from the UK to Australia typically takes 19.5, 24 hours, usually involving a stopover, direct flights to Perth. Take around 17 hours for visiting 2 weeks. Is recommended for one region, while a full lap of Australia takes 12 and 24 months. Key travel times, information. Flights time London, Sydney, Melbourne, 22 to 26 hours. Goodness me. Flight time London to Perth is 17 hours direct. Time difference, Australia is 7 to 10 hours ahead of the UK, depending on regime and daylight saving. Best time for a visit, 10 days for quick taste of a city area, Sydney or Melbourne, 2 to 3 weeks to states, and 1 month for a major road trip. Driving across to Australia, you wonder, right. A direct drive from Perth to Sydney without sightseeing takes about 4 days, 3 nights of solid driving. Goodness. Other construction of this and now then we'll have the next song. Moving immigration, the process typically takes 12 to 24 months, including visa processing and planning. Working holiday visas. They are proceed faster often in 2 to 4 weeks. Now, I hope you enjoy Sydney Opera House, history about Sydney Opera House, and the next song is going to be an opera house, opera in Australia. So, the next song is gonna be, I think, the next song is Nessun Dorma from Australia by Giacomo Puccini. Now, hope you enjoy. This next song is Nessun Dorma by Giacomo Puccini. Goodbye for now, and hope you enjoy the Sydney Opera House. So, the next song is Nessun Dorma by Giacomo Puccini. Bye for now, and I'll see you next week. Next week, probably going to be staying in Australia, but somewhere else in Australia. No, it's not Sydney, someone else. So, I'll say goodbye for now, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Nessun dorma, nessun dorma. Tu pure, o principessa, nella tua fredda stanza, guardi le stelle che tremano di speranza. Ma il mio mistero è chiuso in me, il nome mio nessuno saprà. No, sulla tua
Great American Railroad Journeys with Ethan.
We all know copying homework is cheating, and you would ultimately be rubbish at this, right? But what would happen when the Union Pacific copied the Southern Pacific's homework, and only for them to didn't like them? In Gauch's Obscurities of America, let's cover the Overlands, or the Union Pacific's FTT-1s, which stood for 410-2-1s, or the 8000 series, or the 8800s. You get the picture. There are 10 built, originally supposed to be numbered 8000 to 8009, later renumbered 8800 to 8809, and then after a 1942 rebuild, 5090 to 5099. They are 410-2s with 3 cylinders and gradually conjugated valve gear, built by Alco in 1925, with 63-inch driving wheels. Engine weighs 404,000 pounds. When loaded, their tenders weigh 248,600 pounds, and in total, 652 pounds, 600 pounds. And a tractive effort of 77,917 pounds. These 10 are put to work on the Overland route, hence their name. But they are not problem-free. Their wheelbase, which is 44 foot and 8 inches for the engine and 82 feet 42 inch in total, was too rigid for anything other than the overlands, or the flatlands including. And the greatly conjugated valve gear, well, sorry Brits, Americans didn't like them because they were too complicated to maintain. The 10 overlands were reconverted to 2 cylinders, got renumbered to 5090 to 5099 in 1942, and withdrawals started around 1948 or 1953 until the withdrawals ended in 1954. None of these engines survived. Ah well, at least numbers 5021 of the Southern Pacific, or Baldwin's infamous 60,000, had survived. Next up is Lacey's music charts, but before then, see Southern Pacific 5021 at Rail Giants Museum in Pomona, California, and Baldwin number 60,000 at the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Thank you, boys. Now here are the charts. At number 10 we got All For You by Janet Jackson, which is Michael Jackson's brother. Oh, it's speaking of Michael Jackson. The Michael Jackson movie's out now. And number 9 we got Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz. Well, Gorillaz and not Gorilla. Get it? And number 8 we got What Took You So Long by Emma Bunton. And number 7 we got What It Feels Like for a Girl by Madonna. And number 6 we got Our Reach by Gabrielle. And number 5, It Wasn't Me by Shaggy and Rick Rock. And number 4 got Get Your Freak On by Missy Elliott. And number 3 got Liquid Dreams by O-Town. And number 2 we got Loving Each Day by Ronan Keaton. And at number 1, completing the 2001 charts this week, is Survivor by Destiny Child, which is near peak 1 week.
I've been meaning to tell
O mi awn ni am dro, reit ti mewn i'm hen. Gei di syniad beth sy'n digwydd tu ôl i'r llen. Mae pethau bach yn gymlath, o gor-ddeud ydw i os rwbath. Gei di brofi dros dy hun os dwi'n deud y gwir. A di lwcus o dy gwmni ar daith mor hir. O yma ma dy atab, os dwi'n fodlon craddu'r wyneb. Ar y bwr ma'n nghardia llawa sydd llawn tricia. Da ni gyd yr un fath fyny fanna, sawl gwaith dwi'n defnyddio honna. O mi awn ni am dro, dewis di y ffyrdd na i droi bobl a coch yn ôl a gwyrddau. Hyn oedd y ddymuniad, mynd ar goll yn fy nghyfeiriad. Ac os fentrwn ni ymhellach lawr y lonydd cul, mi na i bob dim o'r esmwythan os weithia syl. Ond y llinell fendoredig sy'n troi'n lwybra cysylltiedig. Ar y bwr ma'n nghardia llawa sydd llawn tricia. Da ni gyd yr un fath fyny fanna, sawl gwaith dwi'n defnyddio honna. Cym y cyfla i gael gweld yn iawn tu mewn i'n hen ni. Dy dro dyddio dyda di, o be neud di penderfyniadau, camgymeriadau. Dwi'n gwneud y gorau beth sydd yn ei fanna. Cym y cyfla be neud di. O mi awn ni am dro i a unwaith eto, ac awn ni yn ein blaenau drwy ddal drysian gor. A rhaid dysgu o dy eiria, baglu neud i dros dy gria. Ar y bwr ma'n nghardia llawa sydd llawn tricia. Da ni gyd yr un fath fyny fanna, sawl gwaith dwi'n defnyddio honna. Cym y cyfla i gael gweld yn iawn tu mewn i'n hen ni. Dy dro dyddio dyda di, o be neud di penderfyniadau, camgymeriadau. Dwi'n gwneud y gorau beth sydd yn ei fanna. Cym y cyfla be neud di, be neud di.
Dro by Fleur de Lis. Now we've got the news on school. So, there is cafe on Friday. There is steak, baguettes and chips in the cafe. Number 2, Max from Kent's Pimp is going on holiday in Spain. We don't know where yet. Number 3, I am going to see Police Dog Hogan on Friday night in Liverpool. And number 5, there is Youth Club on Thursday on 6:30 until 8:30. And also we got another club in Holyhead for over 18. It's in the library if you want to go. And the next one, it is going to be 3 Little Birds by Bob Marley. Hope you enjoy the next one, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause
Three Little Birds by Bob Marley.
Yes, go on. That was Three Little Birds, and that was by Bob Marley. Yes, go on.
Yes, they are.
Now we got your mystery song answers now for this week. How are we going?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was our 60 song for this week, go on?
Good. Hit it.
That's by the Beach Boys. Yes, go on. And our 70 song was Car Wash by Rose Royce. And what was our 80 song, go on?
Rio by Haran.
Yes, go on. And our 90 song was Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. What was our naughty song, go on?
Pencil for
By Follow Nuriel. Don't know what that is. But anyway, that was our naughty song for this week. Yes, go on.
Yeah, they are.
And now here's Osham with our leaderboard answers for this week. Take it away, Osham.
Now we got the leaderboard. So this week it is football stadiums. So number 7, Cunnav Tree got 2 out of 15. Number 6, Cunnav Pimp got 3 out of 15. Number 5, Caint Ian got 5 out of 15. Number 4, Cunnav Die got 6 out of 15. And number 3, we have Cannot Die. They got 9 out of 15. Caint Pedwar got 9 out of 15. And also, Cunnav Ian, which is they got 9 out of 15. Number 2, we have Cunnav Pedwar, which is they got 10 out of 15. And the winner is number 1, it is Canol Inn, that they got 12 out of 15. Not all, but 12 out of 15. So the next one is Viva Las Vegas by Elvis Presley. So enjoy the song, and I'll see you next week.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. They're all living the devil may care, and I'm just a devil with love to spare. So viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas. How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day. Even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel, a fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need is a strong heart and a nerve of steel. Viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas with your neon flashing and your one-armed bandits crashing all those hopes down the drain. Viva Las Vegas, turning day into nighttime, turning night into daytime. If you see it once, you'll never be the same again. I'm gonna keep on the run, I'm gonna have me some fun. It cost me my very last dime. If I wind up broke, well, I'll always remember that I had a swing in time. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Lady luck, please let the dice stay hot. Let me shoot a 7 with every shot. Viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas, viva, viva Las Vegas.
The song is this week. So this week we had on Tuesday was 3 new good ratings. We had yesterday's match. We got Burnley versus Man City yesterday. Man City won 1-0 Man City and Honda Store. We had Woman these yesterday and draw 2-2. We have tomorrow we got Sunderland versus Not Forest and got Guest Store here we draw 2-2. We have 2-1 to Sunderland. And now we have on the Saturday, we've got Fulham versus Aston Villa, West Ham versus Everton, Wolves versus Spurs, Liverpool versus Palace. So, 2 Aston Villa, 3 Aston Villa, 2 West Ham, and we have 2 Everton. We have Wolves versus Spurs, 2 Wolves, 2 Liverpool. We have Liverpool Crystal Palace, and we will have 2 Crystal Palace, 3 Crystal Palace, and we have Arsenal versus Newcastle. So that's 2 Arsenal. We have 2 Newcastle. And now on Monday, we have Man United versus Leicester. 3 Man United, 2 Man United. Now let's look at the table of this all this week. So football is the same point. It is Man City on top, winning the current league, 17 points. Because the Man City got good games. Arsenal lost by Man City. That's a 2-1 to Man City. 17 points. We have Man United in first place, 58. Aston Villa also 58. We have Liverpool 55. Vikings on Tuesday beat Chelsea 3-0 to Cecil. 60 points, 6th place of growth in the Liverpool. 5 points ahead. We have the Chelsea's lost against Brighton 3-0, 48. We have Bradford also 48. We have Portland 48. We have Everton 47. We have London going away tomorrow. It's our win. Where the Chelsea is. 7 place. It's London lose. It's there it is. So the way just not buys tomorrow. London got 46. Fulham got 12 place, 45. We have the Palace 43. We have Newcastle United 42. And we have Leeds United 39. We have Norfolk as the greatest loser on tomorrow, the 36. What can I forget? Classic, I forget. So Everton lost 47, London 46, 45 for Fulham. We have the Palace for 43, Newcastle 42, Leeds United 39, Norfolk 36. West Ham got First week, it's out of wages. Spurs, I had to surrogate to guess the way who the surrogate writing the draw the 2-2 got 31. And now I'm writing nothing mounting and writing down to 30 to go to the legacy now. So we have some 20 points. And now we got Wolverhampton also the legacy and the 70 points and 20 ways. Now the last 6 of those qualities that's nothing this week. That's just the great B as something like a paperback also.
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Fantastic Day by Haircut 100.
Yes, go on. That was Fantastic Day by Haircuts 100. Yes, go on.
Yes, dear.
And you're listening to Radio Kybe, and now we got our interview for this week, haven't we? Go on, and also.
Yes.
So, gan ni Tesgi yn y sgwgio fan hyn, mama? O, Tesgi, sut ydych chi?
Helo, sut ydych chi?
Da ni'n cael sgil. Sut ydych chi?
Dwi yn gret, diolch yn fawr iawn.
Okay, so, question gyntaf i heddiw. Our first question today is, how many songs have you written? And have you released any songs and albums that we can listen to yet?
So, dwi di sgwennu, tua 20 o ganeuon erbyn rwan.
Wow, 20?
Ia. A ma' na 6, dwi'n meddwl, ar Spotify wan. So, os da chi'n just yn rhoi Tesney Hughes ar Spotify, neith nhw ddod fyny, neu YouTube, neu be bynnag. A gewch chi listen bach os da chi isio ar heina. A gobeithio, erbyn rha, fyna un arall allan.
Wow.
So, ia.
Mae na lot o ganeuon, isn't it, Don?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pa ganeuon ti'n gweld, Tesni?
Pa ganeuon dwi wedi sgwennu?
Ie.
So, mae gen fi un o'r enw cwestiyna.
Ie.
Mae hwnna amdan pethau confusing yn y byd, chos mae pawb efo questions dydy.
Ne.
Mae yna un o'r enw Trefn,
Ie.
un o'r enw Lonydd Cul, cos bod fi wedi dreifio lawr i Gaerdydd un diwrnod ar lôn oedd yn mynd fel yma, ac o'n i fatha, mae yna gan yn fyma. Ac beth yw'r llall da? Pell i ffwr, hefyd, so o'n i'n mynd i lefydd. A wedyn, dwi'n cofio pa un arall yna? O, can o'r enw Atgofion. So, chi'n cofio Covid, ada Covid? O, chdi'n gael ei llawer yn byd na, so, o'n i'n meddwl am y memories i gyd, a nes i sgwennu can o hwnna hefyd.
Wow.
Yeah.
Covid was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it also?
Ddim yn hwyl like roedd boys.
O'n i sgyc yn ty am mis off doedd.
Oedd, ddim yn hwyl o gwbl.
Am blwyddyn bron, da.
Ie, oedd.
Oedd.
Crazy.
What is your dream gig to perform at?
Ooh. Probably, dych chi'n clywed am Maes B, Steddfod? So, swn i'n licio chwarae Maes B, dwi'n meddwl. Just cael pob Cymraeg yna. Pawb, chi pam dych chi digon hen, gewch chi ddod. A cael gwneud gig mawr i bawb yn Maes B, dwi'n meddwl. Ne, Glastonbury, de. Swn i'n licio neud Glastonbury, go iawn. Fyswn, ie. Ie.
Wel, gennym ni ysgafod y rewf, dod iddyn ni mis mai, gwrs, ysgol?
Ie.
Oes, dwi'n edrych mlaen i weld chi'n Steddfod yr Urdd.
No.
Fy'n na'n hwyl. Dych chi di wneud Steddfod yr Urdd o blaen?
Na,
Dim o mor. Tro cynta. Sut ydych chi'n teimlo?
Dwi'n teimlo excited, how are you?
Excited, sut ti'n teimlo?
Excited and nervous.
Os fysa chdi ddim yn nervous o gwbl, swn i'n poeni bod chdi tha'n robot hefyd, sti.
So, pwynaf suggestio gair robot, yna, se?
Pardon?
Pwynaf suggestio gair robot, se?
Gair robot? Pwyna suggestio robot? Dwi'n gwybod, dwi'n just yn meddwl, os di person ddim yn nervous, de, dwi'n meddwl bod nhw'n troi mewn i robot yn slafach.
Okay, so, cwestiwn pedwar, ydy, beth ydy gywaith di yn ffeisio fach?
So, yn theatr fach, dwi'n gweithio fyny a haf, da chi'n abo ni a dda dydach. So, da ni'n rhoi sesiynau drama ymlaen i blant Ynys Môn, a mae gennym ni cwpl o blant dros y bont yn joinio ni. So, ar y funud, da ni'n gweithio ar cwpl o stwff i Steddfod yr Urdd hefyd, a da ni am greu sioe bach diwadd yr ha i bawb, so fe hwnna'n exciting hefyd. So, just cael hwyl a creu sioea bach dwi'n theatr fach.
That sounds good, yes, go on.
Yeah.
What first got you in music and who are your key references that shape the music you form?
So, dwi'n meddwl, o'n i'n ta 7 oed yn fatha penderfynu bod fi'n licio music yn ofnadwy. Ie, 7 oed, so 7 years old.
Wow.
O'n i'n gwrando ar, dwi'n cofio be oedd o, dwi'n meddwl na Oasis o'n i'n gwrando ar y pryd. Cos bod dad, mae dad fi'n licio Oasis. A o'n i'n meddwl...
Gan eon o'n gwrando ar?
Rock and Roll Star oedd ar. So, o'n i'n enjoy hwnna. A then, tra ni'n cael yn hun, o'n i'n gwyl cefni, dych chi bod yn gwyl cefni do? Efo'r sambas, ia. So o'n i'n gwyl cefni a nes i benderfynu, dwi eisiau gitar. So nes i ofyn i taid, a dolyg wedyn ges i gitar, so o'n i'n ta 10 oed ish. A wedyn, just dechrau neu music yn fanna, ia.
How long have you been working in Caib and what's the best thing working there?
So nes i gychwyn yn neud stwff Pirates do, y Pirate Room efo ni a haf. Yn lle mae'r softplay newydd fan, dych chi weld y softplay newydd? O'n i'n fanna, a wedyn nes i benderfynu ar ôl dolyg, so ni'n licio dod yma i weithio, so dwi wedi bod yma ers mis Ionawr. A dwi'n meddwl, dwi'n enjoyo bob dydd, sa ddim un diwrnod yr un peth, a dwi'n cael neud pethau fel yma. So pethau fel yma, dwi'n enjoyo bod chi gyd mor welcoming a dych chi gyd yn ffrindiau yma, so dwi'n enjoyo gweithio efo chi gyd.
Mae'n gais yn y ysgol na sy'n ei, isn't it?
Ie. Dych chi'n cael hwyl yn yr ysgol? Dych chi'n enjoyo fo? Good, da iawn.
So, saith o'r cwestiwn ydy, be da chi'n mynd yn amser rydd i sysgu?
So, gan bod i'n braf wan, dwi'n licio mynd am dro. So na i fynd am dro bron iawn bob nos efo'r ci.
I lle bys chi'n mynd am dro?
Just rownd Llangefni. Dwi'n byw yn Llangefni, so na i just cerdded rownd, weithiau na i fynd i Nantapandy, so i Dingle, efo'r ci bach. A wedyn, dwi licio mynd i redag hefyd, so depends faint dwi di blino. Os dwi di blino, na i fynd am walk. Os oes gen i fi ddigon o egni, na i fynd am run. Ond probably heno, walk bach fydd i, chos dwi di blino erbyn heddiw. Yeah.
When do you like walking down?
Holyhead Great Water Park.
Lovely, ma fanna'n neis. Lle ti'n licio cerdded?
Dwi'n licio cyfan just rownd Llangefni a...
Ie. Good. Be amdano chdi?
Well, bob man dweud y gwir.
Yeah.
I haven't been for a walk for long time with my chemo, yeah?
Yeah.
So, probably around Llanfair Pwll neu Deinio Olan, lle mae mam a dad dwi'n byw.
Neis, mae Llanfair Pwll yn neis i gerdded rownd.
Ie, yndi.
Nice one.
Ie.
Wnaethon ni weithio cyfrad efo ysgol, da ni ddim wedi gwneud hynna skipping, no way.
Dingle, ie.
Dingle. Mae darn o dingle di cau ar y funud, does? Ti methu mynd.
Mae dingle ddim yn lle gres i fynd yna.
Dim ar y funud, achos bod maen nhw wedi torri. Pethau di torri yna, sy'n nhw'n gorau ffixio nhw, wedi gallu fynd eto.
What is your dream destination holiday?
Swn i'n licio mynd i Australia.
A be bys chi'n mynd yn Australia?
Dwi'n meddwl bod fanna'n lle neis i fynd i gerdded yn hefyd. Os mae chdi gymaint o beaches bach neis i fynd, does. Ond dwi yn meddwl swn i'n ofyn y speidars yna.
A pam bys chi gywys Australia?
Chos mae'n edrach yn braf yna drwy'r adag, dydy. Pan ti'n gweld lluniau Australia, mae i wastad yn braf. So.
Gyda fi teulu yn byw yn Australia.
Oes. Wow.
Well, my uncle.
Ynddi, cool. Swn i'n licio mynd rhywbryd, de.
What would your dream destination be on?
Spain.
What would you be going in Spain?
Going to the beach.
Cool,
nice, mate.
Lovely.
Why would you pick Spain on?
Very hot there.
Yes.
And same question for you, Dion?
I would go to Dublin.
Dublin?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ti di bod o blaen?
Do.
Do, so ti'n mynd eto.
Mae Dublin yn lle dda, sy'n ni?
Dwi'n rhoi di bod, sti?
Ne, mae yna llwyth o pubs yna. Isn't that on?
Nice one. Nice. Lle sa'ch chi eisiau mynd? Ti'n mynd i rwla ar y funud?
Well, when I don't... Lle dwi ddim wedi bod, probably... Greece.
Greece?
Yeah.
Pam bys chi gywys Greece? Why would you pick Greece?
I'm bored. I really want to go there on my 18th, but my chemo stopped it, so I really want to go there to see the awarder.
Nice.
If you have 3 wishes, what will it be?
Number 1.
Yeah?
Unlimited pizza.
Pam bys chi gywys unlimited pizza?
Cos dwi'n lyfio pizza. Swn i'n gallu bita pizza i frecwast cinio a te. Dwi'n lyfio pizza. Hwna di number 1.
Os bys chi pigo un flavour pizza, pa un bys efo?
Chicken. Chicken and cheese. O Domino's.
Chicken and cheese and barbecue?
You got it. Yeah, chicken, cheese and barbecue. Lovely.
Yeah.
Number 2 fysa... Mae hwnna'n anodd. Probably cael gitar newydd.
Yeah.
Dwi wedi cael un dim llawer yn ôl, ond dwi wedi gweld un arall sy'n really cool, so swn i'n cael gitar bach newydd. Ag bod ni'n cael chydig bach llai o tywydd rybys yn Cymru. Dyna fysa na beth. Mae'n braf heddiw. Gwachwch chi, erbyn ffordd, ni'n bwrw beth. So, i gael chydig bach mwy o hael.
Fel yma Llangefni.
Ynde. So, i ni gael bach mwy o hael yn Llangefni. Dyna di number 3.
What's your 3 wishes be on?
Going to a Man United game.
Ah, yes, mate. Why would you go there, Norm?
To watch the football.
Yes, to watch Man United play, yeah.
Yeah.
Top Man United fan yma ma.
Yeah.
Yeah, da, yeah. Arsenal dwi, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Maen nhw wael o'n sy'n ni.
Oh, paid. Stressful. Be da chi? Pwy ti'n sbortio?
Man United.
Man United.
Swansea City.
Swansea City. O, mae ffrind.
Better than those are there.
A mae Jason yn ysgol yn supportio Arsenal.
Yndi. Ydych chi'n gwisgo Chris a ffwtbol chi fori?
Yna.
Y Football Friday. So, ydych chi'n gwisgo Man U?
Ie.
Man U?
Ie.
Swansea?
A dwi'n gofio cap United i mewn efo.
Cap United. O, a fyddai mewn un Arsenal yn anffodus. Sorry guys.
What would your three wishes be, Ush?
Definitely not going to Arsenal Stadium. That's definitely one of them not going to happen. So, my few wishes. Number one, I think it's going to be to see my family again. My other nine and my other tie that passed away. Number two, to have a son every day in UK.
Yes.
Number three, it's gonna be half day in school.
Well, that is going to affect the radio a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. We can do that at home.
Yeah.
It's fine.
My three wishes would be go to watch a game in Old Trafford with Don and Oshamley. Maybe go to the Radio Split Good studio quite regularly to give a show there. And the other would be, and my last wish would be, I would like to meet Bruce Springsteen.
Yes.
Nice hills.
Yeah, brilliant.
Good musician,
Yeah. Cwrs gyda o fyddi, pa gan ydych chi eisiau goffan off sioe wys ys yma sesgi?
Dwi'n cael dewis can fy hun. Oce. So, swn i'n licio gorffan off efo can fi, sef Trefn. Mae o amdan pobl yn deud bod fi ddim yn cael neud rhywbeth pan dwi'n gwybod bod fi'n gallu gwneud rhywbeth, iawn. So, pobl yn deud bod fi ddim yn cael chwarae ffwtbol, cys bod fi'n hogan ystalwm. So, nes i sgwennu can o'r enw Trefn, cys do'n i ddim yn dilyn y drefn nhw. So, Trefn, swn i'n licio os gwelwch chi dda. Diolch yn fawr iawn.
We are going to finish off the show this week with Trevin by Tesky Hughes, yes, go on.
Yeah, deal.
And you can find her music, okay, so Tesky?
Os da chi'n mynd ar Spotify, neu be bynnag ydych chi'n iwsio a roi Tesny Hughes, neu Tesny Hughes ddod i fyny i chi.
Diolch, Tesky.
Diolch, boys.
And we will see you all next week for week 60 of Radio Kime, yes, go on.
Yeah, deal.
And this is me, Gil, saying goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
What's up?
Bye.
Bye from Don. And we'll see you next week for week 60 of Radio Kime. Take care for now.
Dawnsio yn y pellter, y teimladau yn fy nharo fel mellter. Fel mellter, fel mellter. Dwi di gweld un o'r blaen, diom yn anghyfarwydd i mwy, y teimlad o ofn. Dwi'm yn gwybod beth sydd i ddod. Wastad yn peth, teimlo mod i wedi colli'n lle. mod i wedi colli